They're extremely dangerous. One swoop and you can destroy 7 men's lives.
That sounds about right. That's why we need to arm the children with them, if you ask me.
Yeah, and what most people don't know is 7 men's lives is a restaurant chain, mostly on the west side of the Mississippi, and they have 600 locations. And what they don't know is there's this chemical inside of the food, and if that chemical interacts with the scent of a bear, it turns into this bacteria that grows out of control. So we need to protect ourselves.
I've actually, my company has been specializing in weaponizing it onto the bear claws, and we've also been shipping it to Saudi Arabia. Last week, there was a shipment coming in. It was very good, very profitable.
Hey, is Saudi Arabia in Asia, man?
I actually do not know where it is. I should. It's my company. I know that. It's very bad for me, but I just know we're shipping it out to Saudi Arabia, and I think some country called Taiwan. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. Can you tell me exactly why you're outsourcing the labor? Can you explain exactly why?
That's very classified. We don't talk about what's going on in the company very often with anybody. We like to outsource the labor. I will say this because there's some children over in other countries, and they like to do work for our company.
Oh, they like to do work for your company.
Yes.
And what a lot of people don't understand is for these kids that are living in a sweatshop, it's not all bad for these kids, man. Did you know that?
Yes, that's my whole point.
So recently I was looking about procuring a sauna for my house.
Yes, we can do that.
And, you can build your own sauna out of pallet woods, but it may have toxic fumes. But if you're looking to purchase a sauna for recreational use, it's going to cost about $5,000.
Indeed.
If you want to have more than one human in there. So if you really think about it, the people who are running the sweatshops are doing a major service to these children. A major service. These children would never be able to go into a sauna in their ever, and they're being provided this opportunity for free.
Thank you, sir. That's very nice to hear. Someone yesterday called me a dirty, lying bastard on the street. I was going to testify at Congress, and I just want to know. I just want to let you know. That means a lot to me, my company, and the people who throw these children, into the sweatshops to work for us.
Yes, and you're welcome, sir. I mean, people just don't understand this point. And what I don't understand is just because you're lying in the street and the ground is dirty and that you were born without your father there, I don't know how they can be calling you mean things like that, man. It doesn't even seem like an insult to me.
You know, it's always hurt my feelings when they do that, and I don't like it, and I always tell them, listen, you better be nice to me or else I'm taking it out on the children, which I don't mean literally, and I just want the people out there to know, Congress, everyone, I don't mean that, but don't be mean to me.
Yeah, and when you say this, taken out on the children, what people don't realize is you are going to get Chinese takeout for all of the children. And that's just the most heartfelt and amazing thing that anybody could do. Because children from Saudi Arabia, they never, ever get the opportunity to eat Chinese food. And sometimes they don't even get to eat food at all. So, again, you're providing a health and a cleansing experience for all these children, and also you're providing them with food and the opportunity to experience diverse cultures. So I don't even understand how people could even say you're a bad human at all. I think you're an amazing human.
Thank you. Hello, sir. I heard a mention of Chinese food. Do you have any Chinese food, sir? Chinese food?
I mean, personally, do you think you wanna go to Panda Express with me, man?
That would be wonderful, sir. I gotta get out of here. This is absolutely inappropriate. I gotta go testify here. Just watch this child. We'll take him back to Malaysia or wherever he's from.
Why is a child over here? They don't know what to do in America.
No, and they're not supposed to be over here. I don't know what's happening, but my company will investigate it.
Where did this child come from?
He came from a country elsewhere. Listen, if you could just babysit him, I've got to head to my hearing. I've got some corporate money to launder.
I never sit on children, but I'm starting to question your ethics because now you're housing them in your home, and I don't know if this child's been doing sexual acts with you or with your family.
God. I would never touch one of these children. Absolutely filthy, disgusting. I don't know where they've been.
These children are trained masseuses. They don't matter if you touch them. It's about if they touch you, man.
Listen, in the 90s, we may have delivered a shipment to Jeffrey Epstein on the island, and we didn't kill him. We didn't do it. Hello, sir. Do you have any? Get in the car. Get in the car. God, sorry, I didn't mean to outlash there.
You gotta.
I gotta calm down here.
I understand. You gotta treat your children in a specific way.
That's right. They can't be acting out. And I always tell them every day. It's back to Jeff. If you're not careful, Jeffrey, he's gonna get you. But he's dead. We didn't kill him.
The spirit of Jeffrey will haunt them for eternity. Honestly.
Yes.
Whether they do anything, they'll be haunted eternally. Dude, the 90s. I mean, you can't blame anybody for anything they ever did in the 90s. I understand.
Exactly. It was a long time ago, and we just so everyone knows, again, I want to repeat it. We did not kill Jeffrey. We didn't kill him. It may seem now like we killed him to cover our tracks, possibly for tax purposes and to give certain benefits to a number of people. I will not say, but we did not do this.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Of course. I know you got to get to court because you have 38 lawsuits against you, and let me know how they go, and maybe we could still be friends after, no matter what happens. Absolutely,
sir. You have a new position at the company if you ever want it. That's going to do it for me.
That's gonna do it for you. Okay. I made this promise to this kid that we're gonna go to Panda Express. So I'll see you later, sir.
Alrighty.
All right. Get in the fucking car.
Oh, all right, sir.
Get in the fucking car.
Okay, I'm coming in. Yes.
All right. Okay. Shut the car door. Hey. So it's gonna take about 3 minutes to get to Panda Express. Can I ask you a serious question?
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Where did you learn to do massage on old men?
I actually was not one of the masseuses. My job was to deliver the cream. Oh my! The cream oil. I didn't know what it was for, but They told me I needed to deliver 5 boxes, 5 shipments, and I brought them in. And that's what I did, sir.
You were the delivery boy. Okay.
Yes.
Did you see any were you present on the Fight Island? Were you present where they were doing in the 90s? Were you present as an infant?
No, I was not, sir, but I was told that my mother used to work at that island.
Your mother?
And from a young age, I was thrown into the sea, and I was picked up by a tugboat, and this man, sir, my story. I hope it's
hilarious.
Not funny to you.
Well, I don't even believe in tugboats, man. I don't even believe in tugboats. What is that?
Sir, from a young age, I lived on a tugboat.
Okay, this is what you're constantly claiming that you didn't do any sexual acts, but you're hanging out on a tugboat.
Listen, there was no rub and tug boat. It was just a tug boat. And the tugging...
I mean, you're on a tugboat. You're tugging old men, and you know who's out at sea? A bunch of seamen.
It was actually tugging a bunch of fish, if I must say so myself. And those fish, God, fish are terrible. Terrible people.
I've never even seen the wiener of a fish ever.
Well, you don't want to see one, sir. You don't want to see one.
Man, next time I go to the beach, I'm never going swimming again because of all the fish semen that's going to be floating around in there.
That's right. And the females, really aggressive.
How do they? I never seen this before. How do they provide funds for you? How do the fish pay you?
They didn't pay me, sir. They didn't. No money.
Why would you do it then?
I was trapped on a tugboat.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't get off. And when I jumped into the sea, a factory man picked me up and took me to Malaysia.
That's how you got to Malaysia.
To work in the factory.
But wait. How come you couldn't get off on the boat? If you're getting the captain of the ship off, you're getting all the fish off. How come you couldn't get off?
No, the captain was forced as well. It wasn't just me. The captain was... If he didn't drive the boat... Terrible things.
I don't understand how you could pleasure so many sea creatures and for some reason you would not be able to ejaculate. I don't understand.
Well, you see, the sexual gratification of a fish
God.
is... The sexual gratification of a fish is very complicated. It's not what you think. They like their scales to be rubbed and their dorsal fins to be cleaned. And that's it. But you realize after rubbing so many fish and cleaning them and throwing them back into the ocean, it's just not the life to live, sir. It's not right.
I understand. Okay, we're here at the Panda Express. Get out.
Okay.
Get out of the door. Okay.
Do they have some traditional Asian cuisine like my homeland has?
It's Americanized Chinese food. Okay. Hello. Well, welcome to Panda Express. Hey, I like some of that teriyaki chicken. I'll take some yakisoba and yeah, I'll take the vegetable fried rice.
Sir, I do not like this food. This is bad food. What is this? This is not Asian cuisine.
Hey, little boy, shut the fuck up.
This is not right.
Don't make me get that factory man back in here.
Oh God. Okay, I'll take some of the rice. Some of the rice must be at least somewhat.
Yeah, you get. Thank you so much for coming to Panda Express. We do not sell just rice.
What do you mean you don't sell just rice? Back in my country, you could have as much rice.
We do not sell only the rice. We do not sell only the rice, okay? So
this is just preposterous. I'll take some of the fried vegetables. Do you have any fried vegetables?
Look through the glass. There's no fried vegetables here.
Oh, how do you run a country without? What is this? What is this place?
This is Panda Express, okay?
Madam, please. Do you have any?
Listen. This little boy has been jerking off a bunch of fish. He needs to get some nutrients back into his body.
Excuse me, sir.
He's been sweating. He's been doing unspeakable things to a bunch of fish. Okay, he needs nutrients.
Sir, rubbing the fish is the correct term in the fish language, good sir.
Oh, right,
please?
right. This man has been rubbing a bunch of fish. Okay, rubbing them off. Okay, I can see what I can do. Man, this is terrible.
The squirrel came back in.
Dude, I was an Australian. I was. Oh my god. Dude, that was.
The Asian woman broke me. And then when
able to do it for one sentence.
Yeah.
I turned into Australian.
Yeah.
I started mimicking your voice.
Oh. What got me was the chipmunk. The chip.
I don't know what we're gonna deal with that.
I think we can keep all this in. It makes it real, you know. The show. This is a real show. This is what it's like.